We'll have to say about the one, the only Joe Biden when asked, what are your thoughts on Joe Biden?
Look at Joe Biden. He gave me that look like.
He's very off the cuff. How's that?
He is very, very good. Very good segue. I wish I could do that. Everybody just laughs right away when I say the name Joe Biden. What do you think of Joe Biden?
It's like when you say Joe Biden, what does he stand for? Don't know.
Nobody knows. What pops in your head when you think of the name Joe Biden?
I think right now, absolutely nothing.
I'm not sure, but from the back, it looks a lot like him.
Well, he's entertaining.
We have a politician here named Joe Biden. Have you heard of him?
I can't say I have.
He doesn't strike me as the most impressive character I've ever run across.
He's a nice-looking man.
Oh, he's attractive. Okay.
Not very intelligent, I guess.
Okay, so he's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
I think that he's provided a lot of late-night humor and
a lot of that's true. A lot of gaps. Oh, he's like one of those lovable hunks, right?
I wouldn't say hunk. That's a stretch.
No?
He's just a nice-looking man.
Very interesting.
I personally am turned on by his demeanor.
I guess everybody makes mistakes, but I mean...
What was his mistake?
I don't know. I mean...
being Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. Tell me about Joe Biden.
Stop for a second. Now, look, the American people, think of how amazing this is. The American people know who Joe Biden is. They're laughing at him without any help from the media at all. They cover for him. They never make fun of him. Remember, Dan Quayle makes one, and I don't even know if you can call it mistake. You can spell it either way. He writes potato up on the board. You can spell it either way. And he's the dumbest guy on the planet.
I mean, for 20 years.
For 20 years.
They
still
made fun of him.
Still.
Yeah.
So they haven't done any of that stuff. And the American people, I mean, they know. They know. I can't wait. Please, Joe Biden, please run for president of the United States.
I think he will.
Oh, I think he will, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think he will.
And that will be the greatest bounty to this program that has ever been provided.
Oh, my gosh.
The material that will come from a
and
campaign.
Hillary Clinton, that's going to be fascinating to watch.
Oh.
The Hillary Clinton knives that are going to come out.
Oh, she's sharpening them right now. You know she is.
Oh, yeah. Her and George Soros.
They've got that arsenal ready.
Oh, yeah. He's providing the stone to sharpen everything.
If you want to have a moment of optimism, I know it's crazy, but a lot of the Barack Obama success obviously came from the fact that he was this new guy on the scene. He was good looking. He was young. He was African American. He had all these different things. The slew of candidates they're trotting out there right now in the press has none of those people have that stuff.
No.
I mean, Hillary Clinton is terrible.
Terrible.
Joe Biden, these guys are not good. That doesn't mean they won't win.
I don't watch enough politics to know or care, even on the Republican side. Who are the guys besides Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden?
That's what I was just wondering, because we had a list of 32 yesterday we talked about for the Republicans.
Who are the big stars?
I can't think past the top two on the Democrat side.
They're trying to make this Wendy woman here in Texas into the big star. She's not going to.
Come on.
No,
she's not going to
win Texas.
No.
She's not going to win Texas.
I know the San Antonio mayor has been a guy they've been touting for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if you go directly from San Antonio mayor directly to the presidency. I think
the Los Angeles mayor is another one they talk about. Villarregos or whatever his name is.
No, I don't know, but I try to look for people who aren't completely corrupt or aren't in completely corrupt communities. And if you're in a completely corrupt, like for instance, this was one of the perplexing things that when we liked Chris Christie before we hated Chris Christie, when we liked him and we were quoting all of these things, we kept looking at each other and saying, how does he survive? How is he not getting pummeled by the press? How is he not getting pummeled in his own state house? How is he surviving this in one of the most corrupt states in the union? How does he survive? Well, we know because he's part of it. He does it himself. So when you're looking at people, You got to look for people who are really not necessarily so popular with all of the power players in their own state or city.
We have a list from the Wall Street Journal of potential Democratic candidates.
All right.
Hillary Clinton, of course. Joe Biden.
Yes.
Those two we've talked about. Then Martin O'Malley, Maryland governor.
Oh, Martin O'Malley.
This one we have.
We've got Officer O'Malley on the scene.
He makes fun of your accents.
No.
Clear.
That was who was I doing? Who was I doing? Oh, we've got Officer O'Malley. Who am I doing?
No idea.
Barack Obama.
Oh, okay. Yes. All right.
That
was your Barack Obama doing an Irish person.
That was too good.
Top of the morning to you.
Yeah, that was
I got
too
a
good.
little sun in my eye. I does.
Okay, you nailed it. Okay.
It's close.
Then you have Andrew Cuomo, governor of New
I was
York.
going to say
But isn't
Cuomo.
he he's on TV now, isn't he?
No, he's governor of New York.
Oh, who's the other? Is it another Cuomo?
Yes,
or
Chris
something?
Cuomo, you're thinking.
Okay.
Deval,
They've got a lot of Cuomos.
Yeah, there's a ton of Cuomos.
Almost too many Cuomos.
Deval Patrick, Mark Warner, Cory Booker, and
These
Amy
are
Klobuchar.
Bad.
Bad.
Amy Klobuchar.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Please run her. Please.
I
I
like
want all these people to
Officer
run.
O'Malley. He's got a twinkle in his eyes. He does.
The Glenn Beck Program.